You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for Friday Free For All. It is May 16th, and it is episode 400. Woo!
Woo!
Can you believe we
before
made
the recording?
I just have questions.
Okay.
You know, are we 400? That's a big deal. Are we ready to call it? You know, like, are we done? Or did we reach the goal? What are we aiming for here?
What is the goal?
No,
I didn't know we were supposed to have a goal.
It's to bring people levity in a time of division and chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Is it working?
Well, maybe this will help. It's Friday Free For All. Okay. This is a Florida man story.
Good.
And it's one thing we can all agree on. All the craziest stuff happens in Florida.
Well, when life gets crazy, what do you want to do? You want to go to the beach and you want to just relax to get away from it all.
Yeah. So
33-year-old Colson Janey was taking a nap on the beach.
Uh-oh.
First problem.
Exactly. And he said, I guess I'd fallen asleep for a little bit. Then I woke up to a tire coming over my head.
Somebody just ran over his head.
With a Jeep. There is video.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
That had to hurt.
So here we go. There's the body cam video. And thankfully they're blanking out the guy who got run over.
I mean, like,
how do you miss
somebody?
He broke his forearm, his femur, which is your biggest bone in your body, is bruising his
that one
face.
hurt.
Surgeons were forced to put a titanium rod in his leg. The driver of the Jeep was cited for careless driving.
Yeah.
Why are you driving a car on the beach anyway?
Yeah, I've never understood that.
Some beaches you can drive on.
At EMS vehicle, the splint stabilizing unit was broken.
Doctors immobilized his arm and performed surgery Sunday on his leg. The recovery.
Don't know if I need to see the pictures.
What I've heard is 3 or 4 months of recovery time. So obviously I'll be in a wheelchair, then potentially crutches or something to that effect.
But he's choosing to focus on the positives.
Oh, what are the positives? It's buffering.
Thankful to be alive again at some point.
Well, he thinks so. He'll be able to walk again. Who knows? Poor guy.
Well, yes, poor guy, but it feels like he's milking it a little.
Well, in a way, he got a longer vacation, kind of, sort of.
Milking it. He got his head run over by a Jeep. I don't know if there's any way that you can milk that for any more.
How is his head not crushed? That's what I don't understand.
The sand pushed it down, I would imagine.
Yeah, the sand probably helped cushion it a little bit.
It sunk when he got run over, I would imagine.
Yeesh.
Can you imagine? So this lady who did it was a 61-year-old woman who's trying to park her Jeep Wrangler, which she didn't find the parking spot correctly.
You think he was like buried in the sand? You know, some people do that.
Buried alive?
Yeah. Well, I mean, with his
just a mermaid all carved into the sand.
You know, just the head showing. Either way, again, I don't understand how you get.
Well, he had to probably be above ground if, like, his arm and his thigh were busted.
He was quote screaming bloody murder. I bet.
Well, yeah.
That the largest bone in your body is also the strongest bone in your body, and it takes a lot of force to break that.
Now, I don't think he was buried because the article makes a point to say he was sunbathing, and you're not sunbathing if you're buried under the sand.
True. Okay.
The dude is just laying down and gets run over. Oh. No, I'm sorry.
Bad day.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
Do we blame this on age or gender?
What? Which part? The fact that he chose to go to Florida or the driver?
It's such a misogynistic question.
Florida man. No, Sam is trying to blame this on the Florida man. Are we blaming it on his young naivete for only being 33 years old and thinking he had the right to lay down at the beach and try to sunbathe?
Okay.
Yeah.
When there could be a possibility of someone running over him.
That is for sure my problem.
Just asking questions.
Yeah.
Nugget@gmail.com. Let us know who you think is at fault.
Well, he was definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's all you can say about that.
and it looks like he's going to make a recovery. So that's good. He hopes to walk again. We'll have to do an update at some point.